Okay. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Please don't run off. Please come in, come in, come in, come in. Let's talk. How has your weekend been? Yeah, so far. And how has your week been? And how is your weekend going? Why is this phone not charging? Hello. Uh, yeah, I'm on live stream right now. Checking paper. Seven and what? Mm, maybe an hour or an hour and a half. I'm really tired, but I'm confessing Benny. Yeah, I got back like half an hour ago. Okay, I'll go back. Bye. Oh my god. I thought I muted this thing. Good afternoon, good afternoon. How are you? Please give the thumb up of um, God knows I'm tired. Please give the video a thumb up. Okay, so if I will just continue to talk then if anyone happens to join me later, that's fine. If not, if you rewatch this, you may please give me your advice. So you're welcome once again. So I've got this case study that I saw somewhere. I can't remember where, but when someone sent it to me a few days ago, I said, okay, I think I should share it. and it's about a woman. I'm just going to put it on the screen so that you can also read while I'm explaining it. So this woman was she had a daughter, and I think she's no longer with her husband. So her daughter was living with them. She said, uh okay, I think let me start from the beginning. I will tell the story a couple of times so that we can be able to relate with the story. Oh, so she said I got married in a traditional ceremony to my husband. I'm from Ugeli South and my husband is from Isoko North, both in Delta State. Okay. She said I came into my husband's house with my 5-year daughter whose pregnancy her father denied. My husband took up her responsibilities and raising her as his own and even gave her a surname. Okay. Today she's only a certified estate surveyor, but very lucky. She's not only a certified estate surveyor, but very lucky to be in the employment of one of the leading firm in Nigeria. She also said, "My husband and I, in, si- in spite of putting in our best effort, we have unable to conceive since we got married. About 2 years ago, my daughter got pregnant for an unknown man. Having walked that road before, I insisted on her keeping the child and give her my whole support. She gave birth to a son who, in a strange way, takes after my husband in looks. My husband and I were happy to be grandparents. We both doted on the baby. My husband brought her a very expensive car as a gift for making him proud as a father. Mm. Since she bears my husband's surname, I didn't think out of place when she gave his surname to my grandson since his father was unknown. Few weeks ago, my daughter fell ill and had to be admitted. My husband, who always took it upon himself to be by her side in times like this, was on an official assignment outside the country. The responsibility of caring for her and my grandson became solely mine. For the first time, I had access to my daughter's bedroom, as she had made it clear to me that her room was off limit to me. Since she and her baby needed change of clothes, I had to enter her room to get clothes, to get them. That was when I discovered the biggest shock and betrayal of my life. Adorning her bedroom wall were pictures of her and my husband in intimate posture. Even the ones in our court wedding, e- even the one in their court wedding were pasted on walls. It was from this picture I got to know my husband was the father of the son as well as the one on the way, since the doctor confirmed her pregnant before I left the hospital to bring a change of clothes. I'm so pained as this betrayal. Should I abandon her at the hospital, especially as she and her husband, from the documents I saw in her room, have concluded all plans to travel out of the country? Should I call my husband to tell him about my findings? Should I confront my daughter? So that's the story. Um, It's on the screen, so and it's on loop, so you can kind of read again. So the woman said that I think her first when she got first got pregnant, um the the father of her daughter denied, so she carry on. She didn't take the pregnancy out. Luckily for her, she met her current husband, who happens to, take accept the pregnancy and took care of her, and adopted the child as his own. Also, I think she changed the girl's name to the daughter's name, the baby's name. When she had the baby, he allowed her to bear his name since he's already adopted her. So they were doing that dear her mother and daughter. Then years later, she said her daughter really they tried in raising her, and she was doing well, and she did well after school, and she's working in a very good firm. She also stated that um then suddenly her daughter got pregnant, and they didn't know the father of the baby, and maybe she said the father denied it or whatever. But what happened again is that because she has been through that road, she know what it's like. So she advised her daughter to keep the pregnancy. And I've seen so many people that it was that pregnancy that they only have in life. So she said she advised her daughter to keep the pregnancy, that she was going to give her all her support, which she has been doing. But then, as daughter doesn't want, good afternoon, Sister Uju. You're welcome. But our daughter doesn't want her to step into her room. But on this unfortunate day, or this day, one day, something happened. She landed in the hospital, and her husband is out of town, and so she had to be the one looking after this her daughter and the child. But she had no choice than getting into her room, since she needed to give them a change of clothes. And that was how she discovered that her husband is actually the one who impregnated her daughter, and is the father of the baby they were nursing. And now they've actually known that her daughter is even expecting another baby. So another shock is that she noticed that they've done a court wedding. They have actually also, they were planning, they've had a document where the document they were going to use to travel out of the country. So I think all the plan is to abandon this woman, and that's why she's caught between a decision and maybe what will people say. And it's really quite touchy, really quite touchy. Um, and I want us to talk about Yvonne Jegede. I think it's Yvonne. It's not Yvonne. Yvonne Jegede. There's a lesson I would need us to kind of pick from all the saga that was going on about her. I'm sure people will know who Yvonne Jegede is. If not, I might just put her this thing on the screen later. You're welcome. Anyone that's just joined, please remember to give me a thumb up. I know my time have been changed a bit, because depending on when I'm chance, I might move it to 4 or 4:30. Depends. So, thank you for coming. Please make yourself visible so I can um, give you a shout out. So, the case I'm treating today, that's the one I have on my screen. If you want to drop your opinion, let me know. I'll copy this link as well in case anyone wants to come up. Please make yourself visible. I know I have how many people? 3 people watching me. There's only one person that said hello. I know all the stream will be so busy now. A lot of people are busy, so people can watch later. Oh yeah, so that is the situation at the moment for this woman. What do you think she should do? Because this thing is quite hey heartbreaking. She will be having sleepless nights. Your own child that you gave birth to, you can't throw her away. And there's this adage that they say that you cannot throw away the water of the use in beating a child or something like that. But it's the same blood of yours that is trying to betray you. Is it that she's going to come back to her senses later and all that she's done, she doesn't want you to step into her room. So she's been carrying out this plan, I'm sure, for a year or two with this man. When did the relationship start? That the man started having an affair with her, and she will be wondering to herself, how come I didn't notice all this while I was this naive? Um, what else again? And now switching to the man you thought you knew. You will say, thank God you've not actually decided that you were going to take a bullet for this person because you would have just ended your life for no reason. I'm sure she trusted that man to the extent that even if they told her in her dream that what if, she would doubt it. But this thing is happening in the same, they were living in the same house. The same house. So I don't know what's wrong with the internet. When I wanted to log into StreamYard, they kept telling me there's something traffic that they will sort it soon. But now the message is given is different. Forgotten about YouTube as well. Oh, okay. The rate I get tired there now. God help me. God help me. God help me. My page has suddenly just gone off, and I don't know if anyone can hear me. Let me check my phone. Where's my I should share with you that phone self. It's still showing that I'm on live stream now. What's the issue now? StreamYard has started though. Okay. Okay. So I've seen it now. Yeah. So that's the situation I want to discuss today. Like I said, we're going to touch on Von Jegede's issue, the saga that has been going on for a few days. I think she had a would I say an interview, a podcast show with Nidu and all that. And that place is always controversial. People don't really when people go there, there's always something to there's something that will just it's like that thing will tag their clothes. It's attached to their clothes. They don't live there the same way they come. So um she's gone to the place and she's a very lovely lady. I but she messed up. And no matter how people love you, it could be one mistake you're going to make, and they will forget how you have been a good person. So she's made that mistake. She messed up. And what I like about it is that when she was being, would I say, dragged, or uh, errors, shortcomings were being pointed out, she admitted and apologized, but it wasn't enough for people, and it becomes issue. The fact that she was able to say she's sorry, because some people would just walk away and just turn off their social media handles and just go off everything. But she was able to face it. I think it's a plus as well. And I want to say some people. You're welcome, Olufunke. How are you doing? So some people, they don't mean all what they've said when they're out there uh, on camera. She might not mean it that way, and I feel there's some things that I could have given her excuses for. Or that's not the main issue right now. Is the fact that she was able to come out to apologize, and I hope that she has learned a lesson, and it's something that people should take a lesson from. That sometimes maybe you jot what you need to discuss when you know where you're going to. That place is a bit controversial. In as much as you say they say she wants to promote a movie, blah blah blah, but this you should have told them before the show start that please. There's some questions that please don't. I don't want too much intrusive question that's going to get me in trouble. I can't really deal with it. Or if they do, just tell them, please pass. Okay, back to the main story on the screen. So the woman um, got pregnant. The father of her baby denied. She was lucky enough to find a man, and the man took care of them, and actually adopted the baby she had, and she was bearing his surname. So people won't. That means that people won't even know that he wasn't the biological um, father of the girl. So the girl has now grown. She's now a woman, and she has decided to. Dis- That's it. She has decided. So this woman found out that her daughter, um, no, her daughter got pregnant, and maybe they don't know the father, like he said, but she wouldn't want her daughter to take the pregnancy out because she's been in that lane before. So she said she's going to give her full support, but unknowingly to her now, I mean, knowingly, she just recently found out that the father of her daughter's baby is actually her husband, and they were planning to travel out of the country. Also, they've actually gone to the registry. So everything is somehow, and she's even expecting another baby. So how deep could this be? How else? What else could she be expecting if your own blood, your own daughter, the one that you just can't hurt, could do this to you? Would you say, are you okay? Can you shut it up, please? Thank you. Would you say it was the devil's handwork, or would you advise that she should just face the man because the man should know better? Someone that you raised like your own child. She has grown into an adult, and you decide that she's the one you want to start dating. You cannot find any other woman out there. Or what happened? How did it happen? Who used voodoo for who? It's just the evil plan. Even so, it's not a case of it happened, it was a mistake, they were just trying to hide things. They now plan to God, what's this stuff on? They plan to elope. They plan to go away. If she hasn't seen that, if she hasn't been gone to her room, or she herself traveled, Would they have just said they were not just around anymore, or they would just leave her a note that they've moved on with their life? Would they have just dropped her a letter and don't care what a health condition or what the letter could have, where could have landed her? So, of course, it's a case of betrayal, but it involves your own child, your only daughter, really, because her daughter could have been like, maybe she's even taking her daughter as her best friend. Imagine people that I know, few people that they they had a child while we were in school. Luckily for them, right now, should I say luckily or unluckily, right now, they are still waiting. That child they given birth to, some of them already had their own children, so they are now grandparents. Meanwhile, they didn't have any other child. So some obviously got blessed when they got married, they had another children, but some that's the only one. My immediate elder sister, when she had a baby, we took her. Let me see. The boy was 30. Is it almost 30 years before she had another child? So you can imagine that even my last born is older than her last born. She waited and waited. So imagine if she had taken that out as well. So, so people like that, they take their child. It could be a son, it could be a daughter, as their so like they are so close. They tell them everything that's happening to them, everything that is going on in their life, and they are best friends because you will tell her the journey so far, how you made a mistake, how you trusted the dad, but he did not reciprocate the love and all that, or you were naive. Something happened, everything that happened, maybe what your parent made you go through, that you were pregnant, they felt it's a disgrace, it's a slap on them, and the person is not accepting it, or you don't even know where the person is, that kind of a thing, and how you struggle, how painful it was. But God um favored you, have mercy on you, and let you come across this man who is merciful and lovely enough to say, don't worry, I understand. I will take care of you and I'll take care of the child. The child becomes mine. What else can a woman look for? When you see a man that will say, you know what, the child is now mine. Since one man can say he's crazy, he cannot take a child of his. I will take care of the child, and everything was going on between them very well. What else now? Sometimes what we pray for, people will and they will be using as a prayer point, not knowing that something else is coming up. No, I'm not doing video. Don't worry. I'm not doing video. I'm just are you okay? Okay. Yeah. So not knowing that something else is coming up years later, and it's coming from our own daughter. I want to say, you see, the daughter and her husband could be the people that she's so close to, because she will see them as blessed, see them as her only family who she can discuss anything and everything with. She might not have any secret, but they decide that they were going to have a secret. And I don't know how the daughter got into a relationship with her husband, got pregnant, hid it, and they make all this plan work, and she didn't know. God have mercy. Oh, can you help me to take this? I wanted to help me to take this mouse. You say, what if you didn't come here, mommy? Sorry, have you finished cooking? Okay, the mouse fell. Thank you. Cold. Thank you. That okay? Let me read. Oh, hello everyone. Yeah, greeting Jojo. Hello, this matter Tyra Powell. That girl didn't do it at all. At all. It's a disgrace. That's why I said, would they say it's the work of the devil? Because definitely when things happen, we instantly remember the devil. It's the devil's handwork. Yeah, and they were planning to travel out. God have mercy. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't say she should abandon her daughter. That's her only daughter. I would have said, for me, I think you need to talk to your own daughter. Let her know that you know what she has done, and let her know that the level of trust you have for her, she has betrayed her, of course, but you can't throw her away. You just have to be careful because I know some children can actually eliminate their own parents. Hello everyone, you're welcome, Chison. I don't show. You don't learn. Thank you. Yeah. Let me even share it on the other page. So hey, it's well. Let me just I don't even know what to think of that girl. I don't want to think of course it's not revenge because you can't hurt your own blood, but you just need to be very careful because the other man could use her to send you off. We don't know. For me, I have to think they play. I don't know what they share together. The woman and her husband, which her husband might actually want to try and use the daughter as well to send her off this world. There are some words one can't use. Please join. So taking a decision is you just can't take decision anyhow. Um she's your blood. What about the man? You guys have been together for years. What could have gone wrong? Then you yourself, you want to check, are you also are you okay? Have you been seeing someone else out there? Because we are only hearing her story. Even if she was dating someone out there, her husband shouldn't descend to their daughter, to our daughter, because I should say to their daughter because he adopted her. Now everything we just call the devil, 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 this one, devil, that one. But this is tough. Trying to catch the gist. Okay, so what happened is that maybe I should just read the story out. Okay, so this person said I got married in a ceremony, traditional ceremony to my husband. I'm from Ugeli South, and my husband is from Isoko North, both in Delta State. And she said I came into my husband's house with my 5-year-old daughter whose pregnancy her father denied. Okay, yeah, she already had the baby before she met her husband. She said, my husband took up the responsibility of raising her as his own and even gave her his surname. Today, she's not only a certified estate surveyor, but very lucky to be in the employment of one of the leading firm in Nigeria. Is your window open? I'm cold, my troops. My husband and I, in spite of putting in our best effort, have been unable to conceive since we got married. About 2 years ago, my daughter got pregnant for an unknown man. Having walked that road before, I insisted on her keeping the baby and gave her my whole support. She gave birth to a son who, in a strange way, takes after my husband in looks. My husband and I were happy to be grandparents. We both doted on the baby. My husband bought her a very expensive car as a gift for making him proud as a father. Imagine, men, no. Hey, women will do their own, men will do their own. She said, since she bears my husband's surname, I didn't think it out of place when she gave his surname to my grandson, since his father was unknown. Mm. Few weeks ago, my daughter fell ill and had to be admitted. My husband was always my husband, who always took it upon himself to be by her side in times like this, was on official assignment outside the country. The responsibility of caring for her and her grandson became solely mine. For the first time, I had access to my daughter's bedroom, and she had made it clear to me that her room was off limits to me. Since she and the baby needed change of clothes, I had to enter her room to get them. That was when I discovered the biggest shock and betrayal of my life. Adoring our bedroom wall were pictures of her and my husband in intimate posture. Even one of their court wedding were pasted on the wall. Mm. It was from the pictures I got to know my husband was the father of a son as well as the one on the way, since the doctor confirmed her pregnant before I left the hospital to bring her change of clothes. I'm so pained at this betrayal. Should I abandon her at the hospital, especially as she and my husband, from the document I saw in her room, have concluded or planned to travel out of the country? Should I call my husband to tell him about my finding? Should I confront my daughter? That's the. I think you need to let your husband know if you want to, if you feel like you might call him, but I advise that you stay very far. Just be very smart, careful, because they could send anyone after you. If they can do that in the house, they can actually give. When you guys are eating, they could put something in your food. It gets to a stage where I don't trust people. Like, if you can do this, then you've actually ended that person's life unknowingly. It's like, so it's like the person is already gone, but it's a ghost that is working. This person, they can go to any limit. It's like they've made this plan, and now you now find out. They will be thinking of what's next to do. And you know what? When they now seek advice from people out there, people could give them wrongly advice. Most advice people want to give is how to eliminate, just clear this person off road. I bet come on time before you start telling people. People. Some will advise, and I feel this man. If this man could go to this extent, then this man. What if they've been secretly putting substance in your food that you don't know? What if you're sick, you're treating one thing, one thing, one thing, one thing? They could be doing it gently, gently, gently. You're welcome, Ngozi Creativity. Good afternoon. You're welcome. Please give the video a thumb up for me. Yeah, and share if you can, if it's possible. That would be nice. And I hope everyone can hear me properly. Mm, that was mm, this is the highest betrayal ever. That was one time 5 year old. Shocking. Yeah, we can hear you. Thank you. Yeah, you will actually be questioning how you raise her as well. There's a lot. When I read it, I thought to myself, there's some certain things that when it happens, I'll start comparing to my maybe someone close to me, something like that. Like, okay, what if this person did it? My daughter did that. You know, can this happen? What if I was the one wearing the shoe? What could have happened? What would I do? How you love your child, how you tell your child everything. I can imagine what you would have told that this lady, this young lady, your daughter that is not an adult, that things you could have told her about your husband. And don't forget that sometimes husband and wife they do have their differences. You know, they argue, quarrel. You know, those small, small, loving that fight sometimes that they'll obviously resolve. And sometimes you need someone to just maybe you get to a stage where your adult children could be asking questions that are you guys started to so thing again? Then you say, yeah, I don't mind your father. He's the one that did this. He looked for my trouble. He did, you know, they'll sometimes they will make fun of you guys. So imagine what you could have told your daughter about this man, what you could have told your okay, thank you for coming, for joining. What you could have told your daughter about her dad that did not accept her pregnancy. Since this one wants to mess up, let me just. You're welcome, Sister Oju. Don't know if you can hear me. Who knows how long he has been sleeping with that girl? Maybe
Thank
since
you.
5 years. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't think it might be that, but I think he showered her with love so that by the time you start introducing those things, you know, most of them start by saying, don't listen to any man. They've got nothing to offer you. When they start noticing that they're having figures, you know, those shapes, mature puberty, you know, boobs is coming out and all that, they'll start doing daddy's girl stylishly. That's how they will start introducing that thing. You're welcome again, Sister Ojo. Let me allow you speak in case you.
Yeah, how are you? Greetings, host. How are you doing?
Okay.
How is everybody?
We did there, tired, but we're checking
Fantastic.
it.
This story is just evil, evil, evil. I don't. And stories like this just makes my stomach turn. You know,
Hmm.
it just shows you how this world is and how people are. This woman will be so devastated.
God, yes.
You know, think about it. The two people
The most
in her
closest.
life
Yeah.
that she trusts betrayed her in this manner. And I must say, that husband, and like you said, people say it's the devil. Forget about the devil. They did it with their crow eyes, and I don't know who initiated
In
it.
fact,
And
that
I
devil
believe
tired of us.
exactly.
Oh, we always telling lies.
I know. Sometimes when my husband will say, I'll say, honey, the devil. I say, leave the devil alone now. The devil didn't do anything, Let the devil rest. And we should just tell ourselves the truth. I don't know who initiated it.
Hmm.
And I must tell you, I think it is the
Wow.
man.
Yeah, that's why I said it was when I felt it was when he was doing that loving the baby girl, you know, don't listen to any man. You know, when she was growing, he's been eyeing up, giving her gifts.
Exactly.
That was how, you know, some then girls they will so feel so relaxed, daddy this, daddy, everything, daddy, everything, daddy.
And let me tell you, and they should redirect these young girls, because girls love their fathers. That's the
Yeah.
truth. But a young girl will not know when to differentiate what love, that love is father and daughter love.
Mm.
And this man, knowing that he's not the biological father, I bet you he started this when the girl was little.
Hmm.
I don't want to use the word,
Yeah.
here, but some of these men are P. Some of these men are P, and what they do to young girls. And I believe that he started this when she was little, and confused this girl's love, and turning it, instead of, directing it to be strictly father-daughter pure love. See, that's the girl. They start doing that to them at a very young age. I don't want this your video to be flagged, because that video, that that live stream I did about the missing
Yeah.
girls.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah,
said a lot of
I heard it. I heard it that you said it was flagged.
YouTube flagged it.
They used to flag my video a lot anyway before the monetization, before they demonetized me. Before,
Exactly.
I don't know
And
what
when they
is that
start
problem.
flagging your videos like that, you have to request for somebody to, manually go through it. It will start affecting your other videos. See? So that's the thing. That one was flagged, and it pained me a lot, because we shared a lot there. And then you have to ask them to manually check through it. And I know we said so much. I didn't want it to affect. I
Me, I
just
don't
let
even
that go.
contact them. Months ago, whenever I see the flag of the distance, I don't contact them. I just leave them until when I was away for weeks and I saw their distance. So
And when you look at it, we don't even make much from this live streaming.
thank you. It is the super chat that helps.
You see the super chat. You sit for hours. They'll give you 73 cents. They'll give you 50 cents.
£1.20. Sometimes I see 3.20, 3 something, but it's not that much, but it's super chat helps a lot.
Yeah, but that 3 something, if you look at it, it comes from maybe super chat. $1 here, $3 here. But when you look at the replay, people replaying it, or the ads from it, it is not up to that sometimes. So that's why sometimes I wonder, is it even worth it to be sitting for hours to be doing
It's just that
that?
one is
But
rubbing mind. That's all.
what was that?
I said it's just that we're rubbing mind.
Exactly. So it's the education that I bring, is the teaching that people are learning that I bring. It's not because we make money. So people, the only time we make money on live streaming is basically through super chat. People can replay, rewatch. Okay, it bills like 3 cents here, 4 cents, depending on the topic. 10 cents here and all that. But if you think that you make money through, you get watch hours, that's for sure. But making money on live streaming. So that's why when they flag it, I'm like, forget it. Just my time is just, but at least the people that were there learned 1 or 2 things.
Yeah.
So when it comes to this topic, like I said, somebody initiated it. And the person that should be an adult in this initiated it. You see? And the girl not knowing better, not understanding, okay, this man is married to my mom. I don't understand this kind of love. That's why we should always tell our children to be open to us, to come to us. She should have gone when it first started, should have told her mom. It would have ended some things there. See, now she's pregnant for her stepfather. She has betrayed her mom. I don't know
They're
how
even
this woman is
expecting
going
another child again.
and expecting another child, have 2 children. What kind of abomination is this? Now that it's out, you see, that relationship will not last. She will end up taking care of those 2 kids. Because a man that acts like that is not a man. There is something wrong with that man. A man that will take advantage of the child that you call your daughter. There is something wrong upstairs. I can use some words here, Yeah. There is something very wrong upstairs. It is not normal for somebody to act like that. So my advice to the woman, she said, what is she going to do? You call two of them together, let them sit down, and you give them a piece of your mind. After that, walk away. Because like you said, her life is in danger. You cannot trust a man that will betray you and a daughter that will betray you like that. You guys live in the same house. Crow, eye. That's the worst thing that can
She
ever
need
happen to
Thanksgiving
somebody.
safe. What if they've sent her to where she did not plan for?
Exactly.
Hmm.
And that would be the next step, because the girl would like to have the man all to herself. That is the truth. And people say, oh, why do you guys talk about May Yule Duchi? May knew that she couldn't stay in that marriage with Judy and you. People know what they can handle. So this woman, God just helped her, for her to find out exactly what was going on. And it's for her to carry her load and waka go. Leave them. Because I've said this before. You know, when people play hide and seek, it's so fun. Hide and seek, yeah, you know. Or when somebody, like, let me say a child, maybe you have a cake in the fridge, the child will come and take some of the icing and eat it and run, you know. It is so, yeah. There's an adrenaline that goes with it. Oh, nobody's catching me. You should go again, take it, eat it, run away.
The temptation
When
and
you
all that.
bring that big cake and put it in front of the child and say, finish it, the child will get tired of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So them playing behind her back and dancing the bedroom dance behind her back. Oh, there's an adrenaline that goes with it. There's some kind of love that goes with it. Maybe when she's not watching, they'll sneak into the bathroom and do the
Yeah,
bathroom
that's sweet love when
or
they
something.
should not see us.
Now that she knows, let her leave both of them. They'll get tired of each other. And that girl,
I pity
she
that
will
daughter
reap
because
big time. She brought pain to her own mom. Oh, mama, I don't even want to say much. That's why people should be very careful of what they do, what they dish out, because it's going to come back to you triple-fold. So that's my advice to her. Let her sit both of them down. Tell her that this is what she found out and all that. Let her take a bow and leave with her life. Leave them be. Two evil people, leave them be. All right, hosts.
Thank you very much. Do you think you should tell someone before actually calling them together, or you should just be between?
No, let her do it. It depends. Let her pray about it and do what her spirit leads her to do. And somebody should be with her there.
Yeah, that means at least someone knows.
Yes, somebody should be with her, because we all know now. She has probably she's on social media now. We all know. Many people all know about it now. So yeah, she can take somebody.
It is well.
One or two people with her, or whatever the family members there, and then make her decision. Yeah, because it's out on social media now. It is out on social media now, so she can take people she trusts or family members, and then say her piece, and then thank God for her life, because God really saved her.
Yeah, thanking God for her life.
And then somebody will tell you, my room is off limits in my house. How?
Yeah.
Are you paying rent? How is your room off limits?
I'm in my daughter's room right now. They are playing football, so I just left my. I'm in my daughter's room. Which one is off? I will respect your room, but not that it's forever. I can't step in there. Why now?
I will respect it as long as you're my child. No, it's not off limits to me. Are you paying rent?
Wow.
Are you paying rent? It's not off limit though. I can't. Just like it's very important, moms, you have to pay attention to your kids. Even when they come back from school, oh, mommy, I'm back from school. Take their backpack. As if you're taking it. Go through it. Find out what is going on.
or when they are in the shower, showering or doing something,
Mhm.
or when you send them an errand, sometimes just
Go
walking.
through it.
Yeah, check out.
Sometimes my daughter will come back. I'll just go through. I'm like, what is this? What is this bracelets for? Oh, my friend gave it to me for what? Why did she give you this bracelet? How they do friendship bracelet. I'm like, every time, how many friends do you have? I have lots of them, and say it's better. It's better you have lots of friends, you know, than having one friend and then when the friendship is no more, you'll be broken and shattered. You see what I'm
Mm.
saying? Yeah. Because
Yeah,
kids go through that a lot.
I remember those times with my girls too. They were my friendship. Tomorrow they will fight, and this is no longer my friend. They have another friend now. Okay,
Exactly.
children. But now they've grown. They've outgrown all those. Especially when they change school. When they get
Yeah.
to, so they still meet new friends.
Yeah. I
Parents are
always teach her
fine.
to be nice to people, show love. But strangers, don't talk to strangers. Show love. Always be helpful. Then she'll come and say, oh, they were picking on this person. I told them to stop. I say, yeah, that's a good thing to do. Show love. Don't have this just one friend that you do everything with. When you guys are no more, it will affect her mentally. That's true. It affects kids.
Hmm.
So that's the thing. Parents should just pay attention. I know we are very busy. Pay attention. Let them be able to come to you so that I know that thing started when that girl was little and she would have told her mom. So saying that, oh, she was her mom, maybe her mom's friend, you cannot hide things like that from your mom that you call your friend. Do you understand? That's
Hmm.
why you tell them, if there's somebody touch you here, if somebody does this, make sure you come and tell me, okay? And don't yell at them. When they tell you, listen, so that they'll be open to tell you. And this is just one that came out. It's happening.
Yeah,
There are lots of cycles out there. Lots of cycles out there. A lot.
a lot is happening.
A lot is happening. All
It's
right, my
those who
sister.
actually explained who brought out their own issue that for us to know, because a lot of people are covering up.
A lot. A lot is happening. Chison said, imagine your room is off limit. Rubbish. It can't be off limit or not. Yeah, I agree with you, sis. Not, are you paying rent? Why should your room be off limit? As long as you're living under my roof, your room is not off limit. I'll give you privacy, but it's not that off. If I want to come in, I can come in. You see, I can check what you're doing. As my daughter, I'll check. Oh, mommy, I have my iPad. What are you watching? Let me see. Who are you communicating with? What is going on? Because parents are so busy now, they don't do that. For them to do that, they're just evil, evil, evil. What kind of rubbish is that? How can you be doing that in the same roof? This your wife, hey, living a double life, deceiving her, betraying her, lies upon lies. Those people, you run away far, far from them. They can do something worse.
God have mercy.
God have mercy.
Awful.
God have mercy. All right, my dear, I gotta
Thank you.
step
Thank you
down.
for coming. Thank you
It's
for
morning here. I'm
yeah,
just
no,
trying
thank
to
you.
make breakfast. Wahala.
Okay. Enjoy.
All right. I'm still there. I'll be in there on the
Okay,
chat.
no
Okay.
problem.
Just
Thank you.
okay, my sister.
Thanks for coming.
You're doing well. Hang in there. All right.
Thank you.
Keep
Thank
doing
you.
it.
I appreciate.
Okay. All right.
Mm. Now, wow, it's not my first time of hearing stories like this, but I've heard stories where mother and daughter, all those betrayals, all those things. Um, is the fact that the man, I don't know. Well, don't abandon your daughter. That's all I can say. Don't abandon her in the hospital. Of course, they need to know that you are aware. Me, left to me, I won't even tell them anything. They will know by themselves, but I won't say anything. But the man, he shouldn't try to call me. My attitude will let him know that okay, something is off, and they can start discussing. And when I start seeing the attitude, I'll let them know that I am not the only one who knows. So in case you want to try nonsense, but I can't trust her again. No, I can't. Um, but that doesn't mean that you don't love her again. You just need to be very careful because they could use anything close to you to get you. And if she has offered herself as a tool to get into you, to pieces you, that thing that you love to eat most, if that is where they can get you from, then you stop eating that thing. Stop loving it. Don't eat it again. Because the love we have for our children, come on now. You just have to forgive her because now you have a grandson. Imagine the grandson you've been looking after for, I don't know how old that boy, the boy is, and how proud you guys were when she had the baby. You now start saying, well, this is where you should have been suspecting when he bought her a new car for giving him a grandson. Could he have convinced her that since your mother didn't give me a child and I raised you, and I'm not your biological dad, there's nothing wrong in us being together. Your mother will be happy later. Oh, I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering, how do you finally convince her? Has she done something that you were using to get into her that she doesn't want mommy to know? I'm just wondering how she could have accepted. Okay, say, oh, it started when she was little. What about when she becomes an adult? Can't you pull out? Who knows if she has taken some pregnancy out once or twice before the one that they finally decide to leave. The mother advised her not to take off. Maybe that was the one her mom saw. I don't know. Imagine this man will go into the left room this night, and in the morning he will go into downstairs room or right room, going left and right, and he must be feeling like a king. We need rain here. Okay, it's good time to sleep. In the afternoon, we always say it's good time to sleep, but where children's weekend as well. People would call me. It will be hard to talk to sleep as well. Well, she has she's messed up. What if she comes back again and starts asking for forgiveness? What if she doesn't even feel sober? There are some they will not even feel sober. Like, so we're already married. So what do you want to do? What Who knows what investment the mother and the man have together that the man must have been promising the lady. I don't know what health issue could the mother be having that maybe she's trouble with, and she feels these people are praying along with me, not knowing that they have their own plan, their own agenda. Like she said, ever since she met her husband, they've not been blessed with a child. Aside the child that they decide to, the one that she brought into the family that the man adopted, they didn't both have a child of their own. That union wasn't blessed with a child. I would say, how do I put that word? The girl, the lady, was the blessing. but biologically, I don't know. I'm just wondering what if she's battling with one health issue or the other. As women age, one thing was coming. I told you I was in the background that day. Okay, I saw you coming. Hmm. It is well, though. This simply is telling us that be careful who you will trust, and put your hope in the Lord. He's the only one that can strengthen this woman. I don't know what advice we can give. Fight her, don't fight them. Do da 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 da. You have a grandchild as well, so there's limit to how you can take some harsh decision. You want the love. I know the love parents have for they have for their grandchildren. Right now, you would dislike that man. All the good times, she'll be thinking of it. So when this was happening, he was actually eating my daughter behind. When this was happening, he was rubbing. She'll be so sick. She's restless nights, questioning herself, what's happening, how did it happen? How was I so careless? How did I not know? Was I a bad mom? You know, questioning. Now imagine where she and her daughters will have one or two quarrels once in a while. It happens between adult mothers and their adult children. Once they start becoming an adult, there will be one argument or the other once in a while. So many. Then she was now start thinking of the attitude she was giving her. So there's a lot. This damn woman. I just hope she's not just using sleeping pill to just sleep. Hey, 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 you're welcome. Good evening. You're welcome. Do you know the story? Do you grasp the what we're talking about, or should I put it on the screen if you're able to read? Read it fast. Mm. Chiso, you said it's too far. It's too fast. I can try to redo another one and extend it. I just didn't want it to be too long earlier. And I was just trying to block some image, so it took me a while. Mm, 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 mm. Seriously, I feel for this woman. Oh, China, I'm so sorry. I wanted to acknowledge you earlier. Thank you, China, for coming. How are you doing? Charity Okafor, thank you. I'm sorry because I think I was talking or it was my co-host that was talking earlier, and I forgot to mention. Okay, I read this, please. Host Funke is asking if you're in the other room. I'm not in the other room, Kokon. Which other room? I'm in my daughter's room. I don't know any other room. I'm a born again girl. And please, I am still very young. I don't know what they call that room safe. Because I'm yawning, I'm tired. I slept late and I woke up early and I had to go out. So I came back. It's over an hour now, or less than 2 hours. And I know I have my live stream. So, but after this live stream, God knows that when I get to bed today, I will sleep better. Better, 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 better. Amazing woman. Okay. I don't know if you understood the story so far, or should I put it on the screen so you can read it again before we leave? Chisom, what time is your live stream again? Because I know I saw, is it me? Or who did I see? Was it your talk show? I can't remember. This my head is dealing with so many things right now. So if I can end towards that time and spend a few minutes before I go to bed at that place. Funke, we need to chat. We need to talk. Okay, I'm glad it's running out there. Nothing here but constant rain. No summer the way I liked. That summer is just 1 or 2 days. And it's been like this for how many years now? It's even I just put on my electric blanket. Like my toes are cold. I always have cold foot. So it's not somebody anything. Just one day we'll be shouting, then the thing will just stop. 1 p.m. Me, I don't know your 1 p.m. Let me check my phone and check the time. Because I got the vibe of the story. Oh, you got it. Okay. That's fine. Let me check. Uh, someone else is. Let me like. That's 7 o'clock. That's over an hour, 71 minutes. No, I can't wait. Who else is next? Let me see. Is it a good talk show that I saw that was having live stream? Oh, none. Oh, I thought I saw. Okay. So Chison, yours is at an hour time. In fact, an hour and 10 minutes. So I was thinking maybe it's now then maybe we could have just moved there and spent some time. She saw it is a live stream or premiere. I think it's a live stream. Are you having a live stream in the talk show? I've checked now. I can't see anyone. So, as in, are you coming up too? Oh, it's premiere. It's not. It's not live stream. Chison's one is premiere. I've seen it. It says premiere. I can change it to 12 if you want. It's 12 now. One now one. Yeah. Funke is the one in the other room because she has been telling us about the rain. Yeah, she's using the rain to cover up. The other room caught her unaware. Oh my god. You guys are funny. Okay, if you would like to change it, that's fine. I can just redirect there. So we since it's premiere, how long is it as well? It says 70 minutes right now. Me, I'm tired really, so I just make sure I've done this one and get right. It's 1 hour or 1 hour 30, 1 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes of plan and at the achievement. In fact, 45 minutes of watch. So it's easier for people to watch. I might. Okay, you don't know yet. Uju is having a live today at 8 p.m. Well, she's having. Oh, when I checked, I didn't see the. I've checked now. Would you talk sure? Yeah, I didn't know. Live. I'm not seeing any upcoming. You will end in 10 minutes. I can end it in 10 minutes. I will wait for you to change it. Once you change it, then we'll go. We'll go to yours now. Like me, I'm done. I'm tired. What did Auntie Funke say? Oh, you will end in 10 minutes. I have one schedule too. Okay. We once living with a family, and the mother of the house, usually fight with her first daughter that she wants to snatch her husband. Hey, Father Lord. Oh, Uju is now having a live stream at 8 p.m. What change? Okay. I need to finish house chores before live streaming. Uju. Chocolate Vivian, babe, how are you? You're welcome. Thank you for coming. We're rounding up. Thank you for coming. How are you? How was your weekend? How has your weekend been? This one that I'm yawning just sleep away since. Okay, okay. I think brother Ben is having the I shall know I saw some people shall, but I don't have more I don't have energy today. Who is here? Again, okay. Okay, okay, you're welcome. You're welcome.
So, host, just
Yeah,
to clarify something, I didn't schedule any live.
yeah, I've
Hey, my
seen.
Obenge live.
I
Like,
know. She's telling you to do the live, so she's already helping you to schedule it. I understand what I'm reading.
I'm like, I have to do house chores. So this is morning. I have a lot. Maybe when I'm done, hopefully I'll come. That's why I don't schedule it so that I don't reschedule. Girl, you know how we do it here. Now only me now. And hobby
Hmm.
and yeah. I haven't even made breakfast though. Now breakfast I'm trying to make. So if I finish everything I need to do, I may jump in around 12 or 1. House first, household first before life.
Yeah. If
Like I
not, you
said,
see everywhere.
like I said,
Everyone.
I know they get anything from life. That's the truth. And I'm just reconsidering, should I continue with this life or do my uploads and build my channel? But the way I look at it is not about what you get from it, you know? It's about the connection, it's about educating, it's about people learning and all that. So I'll try if I can when I finish with my chores. Would you know shaking? I love you. But the other day, both of you and Funke, see my honey is back now. I have to go see what he will like for breakfast. As baseball wine now, the wife material. Wahala. So no other room for me. It's Funke that is in the other room. You Funke, it's raining there now. Everywhere is cool and nice. So there's
Funke
no stick.
and other room. Hmm?
Mm-hmm. There's no sticky going on there. Hope you know Nigeria is so humid. No, welcome. Yeah, Nigeria is so sticky, so hot sometimes that when it comes to that other room matter, you're like, no, because of how the weather is there. But it's raining. So Funke, say the truth. Say the truth and shame the devil. Wahala. And it's night there, isn't it? See? What is Funke doing? Let me get my glasses. Where did I put my glasses so I can read comments? I beg, highlight their comments. Let me read. She's the one.
I'm
But
even
she's
trying to look for Chisona. I can't find you yet, though. Are you sure you've rechecked it? Let's all see.
no, she is. She is doing premiere. I saw her,
Yeah,
so
she
that's
needs to.
why I wanted to
She's changing the
clarify.
time to
See,
premiere
let's
in
go and
6
get ready.
minutes now.
Yeah, we'll go. Bye, friends. We'll see you, Chisum.
What are
Why
you
did you
going to
change
Chison's
those?
premiere?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm trying
let's
to
go. 6 minutes.
redirect us there, but I can't find her here yet.
Yeah, let's go there. All right, we go
We
see.
can take
Maybe.
Uber.
Yeah.
Been now.
But Chisum, when it comes to your premiere, make sure you're doing it when your audience are up. Time difference. All right. So we'll see. We'll go there.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Let me refresh again in 6 minutes so that maybe I will say I can refreshed. Woody, Priscilla, Elimatu. It's not here. I can't find it. I can show you the screen, but since we still have a few minutes, let's see. Let me share the screen so you can see. Oh, Chana, hi, you're welcome once again. Musisi, how are you? You're welcome. You know, I was thinking of you today. That it's been a while. Jason, if you're here, you can see the screen now. Yeah. You see that, except if it has come back again, I can't find you. You see, I'm seeing other people. I guess we'll take Uber. Yeah, since I'm not seeing it on the screen, I've seen your message. Since I'm not seeing it on the screen, we'll all go there. We'll take Uber, taxi. I've tried to refresh. It's not in 2 minutes. So it's still going to be singing pam pam pam. So we still have like 2 minutes more. Let's just see. Maybe we can still try. I've refreshed. Some says when it has started, that's when you will see it. Some you can see it before it starts. So I will still be here till maybe we just stay a minute before. It's 2 minutes, a minute before that time now. Try again. But let me try your name. Type the name. Chison. 1625. You see? It's not even bringing anything out. Okay, I've seen it now. Okay, we're going there now. Thanks everyone for coming. Stop sharing. Taxi. Please, I need a plane. Jetney. We're going there now. Thank you everyone for coming. Chison has a premiere. Please, let's quickly just attend to her. I will join on my other device. No problem. Thank you. Thank you everyone. And take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. What message is that?